Hi, welcome back. The Oscars were last night, and we're going to get right into it. We're going to talk about the wins, the losses, the sweeps, what I still think were robberies, and yeah, let's get into the fun, exciting night of movies. It was the 97th Academy Awards last night. I thought it was pretty good. I watched it all, of course. I'm still a little upset by some of the snubs that I felt happened to some actresses this year, which we will talk about. A good thing is there was a sweep last night. It wasn't the sweep of the nominations. Emilia Perez was nominated for 13 Oscars, and they only ended up winning 2. But the big surprise of the night was Anora, who went home with 5 Oscars last night. Before we get right into the Oscars, I just want to say you will never be able to convince me that Margaret Qualley in The Substance should have been nominated. I think she totally deserved to be nominated for Best Supporting Actress, and even I'll go as far to say as I think that she should have won. I feel like this was award robbery. And the same thing goes for Lily Depp in Nosferatu. There was no reason why this girl should not have been nominated for Best Actress. Unbelievable performance. She should have 100% been nominated. And those 2 snubs still irk me this year at the awards. And that's all I'm going to say about that, okay? Okay, so Anora swept in a surprising sweep that I don't think anyone saw coming in these categories. I mean, of course, maybe 1 or 2, but all 5 categories. They were nominated for 6 Academy Awards, taking home 5 for Best Picture, Best Actress, Best Director, Best Original Screenplay, and Best Editing. I think this is kind of totally amazing. 1, because it's an indie film, so that's really great, although they did say that they had a $6 million budget. Also, Samantha Kwan, who is the producer, who is the director's partner, is Canadian. So congratulations on this film. Congratulations on your indie film making it first to the Oscars and then sweeping with 5 Academy Awards. Before we get right into it, there's definitely some weird moments of the night last night. For example, when they talk about the fallen heroes, the people we've lost throughout the year, I really expected David Lynch to get a little bit more appreciation. I loved what they did with Gene Hackman. That was beautiful. But then also they didn't mention Michelle Trachtenberg, who recently passed at a very young age, just last week, wasn't brought up. And then straight from that moment, and they used the song from La La Land, that whole segment I just found was a little bit out of place for me, and they just missed a few, missed the mark, I think, but I think every year that kind of happens at that segment. However, right after that segment, they went into a whole musical, James Bond dance and musical, song and dance, right after. I was just a little bit, it was jarring to say. It was right from there into the James Bond thing. I thought that was kind of an interesting choice, to say the least. The way I was rooting for Carolee Fargi to win Best Director for The Substance, I really wanted her to win. Oh my gosh, for so many reasons. For a woman to win Best Director, a director of a horror thriller. Not only that, just I just really wanted to win. I am a little biased since my genre is very genre specific and I love horror and thriller, and as a scream queen, I was rooting for this queen to win. I thought The Substance was definitely robbed last night. Just robbed. They did win 1 award, which was so well deserved, but man, when I say I wanted Coralie to win, this one stung. This one did sting, but I mean, all the nominees for Best Directors were so amazing, but this was the one that I really, 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 really was hoping that The Substance would get. It did win, however, best makeup and hairstyling, which was amazing. And of course, practical effects were used. That team fully deserved it. And so congratulations on that win. Conan O'Brien did a great job hosting last night. It was super entertaining. I think he did a great job. It was one of the best Oscars I've seen hosted in a very, very long time. I also really liked the way that they presented a lot of their awards this year. They had the actors come up and from those films or people from the film and talk about why that role made the movie work and what they appreciated about working with that person. And I thought that was just a really great touch and chef's kiss and made it so much more personal to the nominee than just, not a random, but a random star saying it, to have like just that added little personal touch. I thought that was super, super cool. Zoe Saldana took home for Best Supporting Actress. This woman deserves her flowers, I guess. She deserves her awards. She deserved it for this movie. This movie was... I don't know if y'all have seen this movie, but no, I don't think so. But in that category, maybe, I suppose, against the other women, I don't think this was the strongest pick. Not necessarily do I agree with it. I think if anything, she should have won for her role in Avatar, but Zoe is like an incredible actress. So, I mean, an award is coming. And then she did give a heartfelt speech. Her mom was there. I mean, it was kind of like a great moment. Yeah, I mean, well-deserved for this project, maybe not, but for your resume and for the history of everything that you've done for film and the characters that you have brought to life, yes, 100% definitely. Again, I do really think that if Margaret Qualley was nominated for The Substance for Best Supporting Actress, she would have hands down taken this category 100%. Kieran Culkin won for Best Actor in a Supporting Role for A Real Pain. No surprise there. I think he was the front runner the entire season. I mean, you just put this guy on film and he's just amazing. His speeches are amazing. He's just so truly authentic himself. And yeah, this was not really a surprise. I think everyone kind of thought that this was going to be the winner of the night for this category for sure. I think what was a surprise of the night was Adam Brody taking home the Academy Award for Best Actor. I think everyone really thought it was going to be Timothée Chalamet. I didn't really have a stake in the game here. I didn't really, I was in favor of Adam Brody or Timothée Chalamet or really any of the other nominees. But I guess everyone was quite surprised about this because of Timothy's Golden Globe win. But yeah, so he won. He did a very long speech. He even cut the music. He was like, I've been here before. It was good all around. I think The Brutalist, deserved every nomination and every award that it won. Another huge surprise of the night was for Best Actress, Mikey Madison for Anora. I think everyone thought that, of course, it was going to be Debbie Moore for The Substance. I still think it should have been. That performance, that whole movie, wow. The work that they did in that film, again, I'm a little biased towards horror thriller, and yeah, but great job. She's one of, I think, 9 of the youngest women to ever win it. She's new, a newer, younger actress. I think it's nice that they went in that direction, at least for the best female role. It was definitely a surprise and a shocker, but congratulations, Mikey Madison. No Other Land, which is an Israeli and Palestinian film, won for Best Documentary. I thought their speech was so profound and full of hope and dreams and peace and oneness. And I really hope now that American distribution and North American distribution will pick up this film, since it hasn't yet. It's refused to pick up this film now that they have the Academy Award. Hopefully some people rally behind it and it's brought here. I'm Still Here makes Oscar history as the first Brazilian film to win international feature category. Congratulations. His speech too was so great, the way he thanked the actresses who brought the story to life. And yeah, congratulations. We love seeing new history being made in film, and representation does truly matter. More history was made last night with Paul Tezwell as he became the first Black man to win an Academy Award for Best Costume Design. Congratulations. And congratulations to everyone who was nominated and or anyone who just made a film last year, whether it's a short film, a feature film, a 48-hour film. Congratulations. It's no small feat at any step of the game, any stage of the game where you are. Congratulations. I love the way they introduced the film editing. Editing in itself is like that makes the movie. So congratulations to the film editors, congratulations to the cinematographers that won, congratulations literally just to everyone. Of course, everyone's going to have their own opinions of who got snubbed and who didn't and who they wish would have won and everything, but it is what it is. Just being in that room says a lot and speaks volumes to your talent, your perseverance, and your absolute resilience to keep going and making film. So congratulations, big night. Drop in the comments what you think about the nominees, about the winners, and about the entire night. Was there anything that stuck out to you or anything that was snubbed? Let me know. Thanks. Talk to you soon.